I'll give you an example. Okay, if you give the average man in the United States right now, at 25 years old, $5 million, he'll never have to work again, and his retirement, right? He can spend liberally, and he would never have to work again. He would have money left over after he died, and you make that a year.
I think right now, because I live in New Jersey, which is one of the more expensive like countries and stuff.
New Jersey's an expensive country?
No, not country, sorry, state. It's more of an expensive state, and so I don't even think with right now how the economy is, it's like $1 million is basically nothing right now. I'm just saying.
What are you talking? $1 million
that's
is
a lot.
An astronomical amount of money
think
for
about
basically anybody.
I'm thinking about taxes. So basically, if you buy a house, it's like the minimum in Jersey for a house right now is $500,000. Then if you have a mortgage, it's like basically like $36,000 to $50,000 a month.
Yeah, and that's financed over a 30-year fixed rate. So your mortgage per month is around $4,900.
Yeah, my home in Texas is $360,000, right?
But Texas has amazing house prices.
For sure, But I'm
amazing.
just trying to give you an example so you can kind of understand. I didn't pay $360,000 in cash to get that house. I put down a down payment, and then I'm financing the rest of it through the bank.
Right.
And then there's a percentage of interest that I pay on top of that, and so my and then of course property taxes.
So your
and whatever.
mortgage is like $3,600 a month.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so it ends up being
makes sense.
So
that makes sense to me.
Yeah. So it's not. So when you're saying that the houses in New Jersey are $500,000 to purchase, it's not like that's how much they're paying up front. They're paying $4,500 a month. That's what they're paying, which is high, which is very high, but it's not.
Yeah, and then also like grocery prices are very high now too. You can get right now. I went to Costco like 2 weeks ago. I only got 4 things. It was $200.
I don't think normal people shop at Costco.
Well, and also like $1 million is still a lot of money. Like we're in California, but that's still a lot of money. Yes.
I mean, $1 million doesn't go that far in California.
No, it doesn't go that far.
Okay,
The
that's just
average
California.
house is $1 million here.
Still
Like
a lot
Texas,
of money.
like $1 million in Texas will take you to the moon.
Oh no, yeah, 100%. $1 million in Texas, you're like set because it's just different. I'm talking about like housing market, how it is right now. Rent right now in Jersey is ridiculously high.
Wait, so
This is okay.
Hold
this
on.
is, for a frame of reference, this is $10,000 times 5. That's what what you're actually requesting, right?
Yeah.
damn, bro, why you gotta do the math?
$10,000, $1,000 bills times 5 per year. Like that is an astronomical number.
Fucking math.
I mean,
Wait, so okay, hold on.
over here, bro.
Okay, so and you have just one kid?
yeah.
One kid. And you want the guy needs to make $5 million a year. How old are
Yeah.
you willing to date?
Huh?
Like, what's the age range that you would date?
I think it really doesn't like past 35.
Okay, so we've heard a bit about what you want a guy to bring to the table. So you want a guy who makes $5 million. That's a top. It's more than one. I mean, it's what maybe 0.1%. It's more. It's maybe 0.01%. So you want a 0.01% earner.
0.01.
It's like, yeah. So what are you bringing to the table that, because a guy making that much money, like retarded, I shouldn't say that. Like he's probably got a bunch of options. Why should he date you?
I think basically I can say that I'm a person that's very much like I help you out, you help me out type of person. I am a very traditional like woman, like when
Cooking,
cleaning. I tend to my husband. That's how I was taught. But I also expect that I be tended back. I am also willing at some point, if like the husband wants to have me stay home and take care of the kids, I'm willing to be a stay-at-home mom. I don't have a problem with that. And yeah, I think I bring a lot to the table. I'm a very, very nice person. I'm very, very helpful. And if you have a dream, I will like follow it. if you want to start a business, I've seen it happen where a business goes successful. I will be there. I'm basically that type of person that
What
I
if
will.
the business doesn't go successful?
But he has $5 million,
fails
so
and
it's
it's
already
Yeah.
been
It's
successful.
already done. But what does that mean to be there? Like,
No, he doesn't have $5 million. He has $5 million a year.
a year. We'll get
$5 million a year. That's
But like, okay, so
Like
You'll
be
do
there,
what?
like be there emotionally, like, you know, be their shoulder to cry on, be there, like.
But that's just a
bro,
wife.
he's got
That's-
5 mil. He ain't.
I
Like,
also-
that's honestly just like a
Also, like,
wife.
I want to
is being the
have some-
nurturer, like taking care of your needs, making a home actually feel like a home, taking care of the kids. That's literally just a wife. Like,
And I also want to go into real estate and rent.
But what? Okay. Hold on. The question was, what do you bring to the table? You wanting to go into real estate. And
What do you mean
rent
by
out.
like bringing to the table? Because I can go 10 million different ways. I could go like as
What
a
would
person.
make you attractive to a man
who makes $5 million a
Specifically,
year?
That man who's a 0.01% income earner.
I think it's
no, it's way less than that. It's way
It
less
might be
than 0.1.
might be way
That's
less.
5 million
but
a
close
year.
enough.
Like attractive, like what? Like physically attractive?
It could be, but it could also just be like
Personality. I
You have
think
great sex. You popping out athlete babies. Like,
Yeah.
you
Let
make the
me-
best
maybe
chili
I
in the
can frame it
world.
better. Let me frame it so there's no confusion. Okay. Got a man who makes $5 million per year, right, and is just moderately attractive. Okay, moderately attractive. He's not the handsomest guy in the world, but he's not the ugliest. Okay,
Okay.
just moderately attractive. What makes you guys evenly yoked? Why would he pick you?
I think that, yeah, I make athletic babies. I was a varsity soccer player, and my family's based in soccer. We're also a family full of engineers too.
Oh, nice.
So basically I'll bring kids when it comes
Like high IQ.
high IQ kids.
Have
yeah.
you taken the IQ test?
I haven't taken an IQ test, but
Dude, she's in school to be a plastic surgeon. Like,
No.
She got a high IQ.
yeah.
she got high.
And basic.
Brian's face.
And then basically, I think just as personality, I think I have a really great personality. I'm very kind and understanding and very based in my Catholic faith as well. And then with sex, I don't like to talk about that. That's a very private conversation. But yeah, I mean, I got pregnant. That's what I can say about that. So
She's fertile.
yeah.
She's quite fertile.
So the extension of the question is just this. The man who you're looking for has $5 million and is moderately attractive, has so many options available to him. It's ridiculous. He has almost more options available to him in women than almost any other type of man on planet Earth.
Yeah.
Right? In fact, like short of possibly being an Olympic athlete who also is a multimillionaire, this is like the next tier of men who can basically get whatever type of woman they want.
Yeah.
Why exactly do you think he would pick you specifically out of all the women who are available to him? That's what the question is getting.
I think basically, I'm not like, it might seem because I want a $5 million man, it might seem that I'm really like, oh, he has a lot of money, da 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 da. No, I think it has more sense to be in the same type of like way that I'm in right now, if I can like, since I think, yeah, you can have all the women in the world, and some women are just there. You can get a woman that really just wants you for money. You can get an escort. You can get whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? When you have that much cash, I think it's you need a woman that really at that point holds you down and is the one that helps you manage everything, I guess, in a sort of
What
sense.
does hold down mean?
Yeah.
I was thinking of something
Is that like
I don't want-
hold you down?
crazy.
I
What does
think
that mean?
No.
Let me Google that shit. I don't know. I'm too white to know
Maybe
what
like
that shit
hold down the fort, like
Hold you
hold the house.
Too
down.
white for that.
Hold you down.
Too white for that.
Meaning, hold on.
Grounds you?
like grounds you.
Meaning-
Yeah.
That can mean a lot of things. I
Only
feel
the
like.
white people know, bro.
I thought that was
very
Hold you
like.
down to take
Hold you down is like-
$19,000 a week?
I thought hold you down
Potential,
was like
that's-
had to do with money. Like if there's a rough spot financially, they'll hold you. I thought that was the meaning.
It could be taken a lot of ways.
I guess it could be a
No,
couple.
No,
different ways.
yeah, like somebody who like grounds you basically.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like
You know, chains you down. Whatever.
Hold you. Oh.
You're going a different direction. Just like the old ball and chain, you know.
Oh my god. It's like Wait, how much money do you make per year?
Right now,
Yeah.
I'm a student.
So
Right now,
nothing?
my program is very rigorous. So basically, I work a part-time right now so I can focus on studying.
Wait, a question for you. So, okay, this guy makes $5 million a year,
Yeah,
and you said you won't settle for less, right?
yeah. No, I'll settle for like a million,
Oh,
like
excuse
a year.
Excuse me.
Like,
$1 million
I'll-
a year. Wait, is that bare minimum? I thought 5 mil was the bare minimum.
No, I said a million.
I thought so
Oh.
too.
Yeah.
I thought.
But you
I
want
heard
5 mil.
I
thought that
I
was
heard.
wrong. Yeah.
Prefer, yes.
Prefer 5 mil.
Yes.
Okay.
You'll settle. You'll settle for $1 million.
I might settle for. It just depends. I'm just
settle
For
for
getting.
$9
$950, you know.
Settle for $1 million.
What about 950?
Okay,
You'll do
I'll take
950.
it.
Wow, you keep.
Keeps lowering
Don't
it.
settle.
I'm not because
Queen.
I
Don't settle.
I'm not
Do you
like-
have something?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you had you wanted to.
What's your question?
Oh, so like, okay, you meet a $5 million a year guy, and he's into you, and he's like, what? Would you just stop pursuing a career?
No.
What if he wants you to? He's like, I make $5 million a year. You don't gotta work. Quit that shit.
No, I
Why?
I won't take it. Why? Because my, I have, situations that happen to other people in my family where that has happened. It's been taken. I mean, yeah, I have a trust, but how long will a trust last, with how the economy's going?
I mean, let's say you guys are married for 3 years. He makes $5 million a year. He's made $15 million over the course of the 3 years. That's community property. You're getting half of that. That's $7.5 million. You're set. You're set if you're married to the guy for 3 years.
Dude, yeah, and if you put it in like a
Yeah.
brokerage account or something that grows compound interest,
You're set.
life insurance policy grows
But
compound
I don't
interest,
want to.
IRA.
Like, I also.
No, but he said, so $5 million guy steps to you and is like, we're going to get married. I want you to stay at home. We're going to pump out babies. And you're going to take care of them. And you're going to stop this
Athlete babies.
school shit.
Athlete babies.
Because medical school, very time consuming. You want to become a surgeon. That's super time consuming. Takes years of time, tons of money. He's making $5 million a year. And he says, this is what I want. You going to stop?
No, because I want to have
So you
my
don't,
career.
wait, so even to the $5 million a year guy, you won't be submissive to him?